that continues to be the case until we hit 17. 17 will continue to be a trigger box, whether it's tonight with 35, whether it's Sunday with 34 and 33, whether it's next week we do. I'm thinking of doing Tuesday and Thursday. I'll make sure I put the post up. So we go back to Tuesday and Thursday next week. And then, of course, on the following Sunday. So 17 is the trigger box. So whatever spot hits, Glenn Anderson. Nick is swooping and grabbing Glenn Anderson too. There we go. Glenn Anderson. He's been a very familiar spot. Glenn Anderson be coming back. I mean, he's one of my all-time favorites. I have him in my PC, so it's not like I'm disparaging Glenn Anderson. He's one of my all-time favorites. Like I said, I remember watching Game 7, 87 Stanley Cup Finals, 2-1 game, third period. He rips a shot from just inside the blue line and goes right through, skips right through Ron Hextall's 5-hole. Boom. Pretty much clinched the series right there. That's 3-1. Oilers ended up winning that game. That was as statistically dominant as a team. I think the 85-86 might have been better than the 86-87 playing the Flyers. I mean, that was an absolutely amazing goal. So now, I mean, that's like I said, that's true. You would save yourself a trip. I know he's doing signings. I saw some other people that I have in the boxes are doing signings. Well, by you probably, but some of them across Canada. I know the Nationals going on this week and into the weekend, and it's absolutely insane. You see some of the lines. The line was like an hour and a half wait almost to get in. Like, that is absurd. Like, I'm sure people go there to buy, and a lot of people bring there to sell and trade. But like I said, I enjoyed it going the one day when it was in Atlantic City several years ago. But I don't even know. I'm not positive where it is, but it was. I saw some of the pictures. Absolute insanity. And like, I mean, I would like to check out some of these guys. You know, the guys on you see all the time on the streams and the TikTokers and the long time social media wheelers and dealers. I mean, I like to check some of that out. And some of these guys bring some of these cornerstone cards from their collections. I mean, it's you see some unbelievable product at the National. Like I said, I got a chance to see that I think it was a PSA 9. I think it's the highest graded Mickey Mantle 52 tops, which is not as rookie technically the Bowman is, but the anchor card of the hobby is that 52 tops Mickey Mantle. And I saw they had it in a display case. Of course, you couldn't fondle it or anything like that, but they had it behind thick bulletproof glass in the display case. Obviously, there was a Wagner there. Like, I mean, it's just to see these products you only see in magazines or in YouTube videos. It's pretty cool to see some of that. Of course, the celebrities, the athletes, as well as the personalities they have there for the autograph sessions, take up pretty much a third of the room. The dealers are amazing. You're able to, like I said, you pay so much for a table, you're basically using it as a marketing tool. Some of these guys do 90% of their business online, so it's a chance for them to kind of showcase their primo pieces. And then if you dig, there's always good sales. I mean, good deals to be found. Obviously the Puck Junk guy, he's been on social media for many years. Started on WordPress, I think. Might still be on WordPress. That's how long his blog's been going. But yeah, he has a table there. He has cards, to sell, singles and stuff. And it's fun. Like I said, it's other than the fact that obviously it's in the middle of the summer and it's hot no matter where it is usually, and the amount of people is just massive. So, but being in AC, we said so many, parking options close by. You didn't have to wait that long to get in. I remember waiting that long to get into the convention center, but it was definitely an event. I mean, I would recommend not going every year, but if you have it close enough that you can make a trip to it, National is definitely worth an experience. I mean, it runs over, we're talking, Wednesday was the first day of it, I think. So it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's a full week almost event. Similar to the Comic-Cons, San Diego Comic-Con and the one in New York, but there's not as much cosplay, of course, that the memorabilia is. But I mean, you see some celebrities and some Hall of Famers and and some unbelievable pieces of memorabilia. So it's worthwhile. Like I said, I mean, I know there's dealers. I mean, like I said, if you're a dealer, you only got to be able to pack enough stuff to put on your table. And like I said, the majority of them are not there for business. They're using it as advertising. They probably write it off. They're to showcase their product and get their website or their YouTube page or their Facebook page and their streamer information. I mean, you're basically using it to network yourself. Some of them have been to the big shows in the area, and then they bring product they picked up recently, looking to flip it. I mean, knowing that there's going to be some of their familiar other dealers. So it's an event more than it is a card show, but it's like I said, it's an enjoyable event if you've never been. I would definitely recommend it at least one of the days if it's anywhere close by to where you may be living. So, but so it's a fun time. So, what do we got? We got 3 left. What are we down to? We're down to Adam Fox, Brady Shea, and Travis Konechny. Unbelievable that Adam Fox doesn't get any love. Dude's one of the best defensemen in the league. Unbelievable. And it's a gorgeous Adidas. I said, like I said, I mean, I don't want, like I said, I can't make that a community hit. It's just an unbelievable jersey. Let me see what I can do. Brady Shea, I don't mind giving that away. If Brady Shea hits, you know what? Maybe I'll make Brady Shea a trigger box as well. Brady Shea will be a community hit. If it hits, I'll open up another box. Similar to this box 17. So I don't know where Brady Shea is. So if Brady Shea hits, I'll open up another box completely free. Of course, if 17 hits, I'll open up another box completely free. So it'll be a twofer. Both of those will be twofers, unless they're both hit, and then we'll do at least the third. So that's gonna be the case. The other 2, I guess I'll have to eat. I'll keep Konechny and I'll keep Adam Fox, because I can always use them in the future reload, but I don't want to give them out as community spots. So, so right now we'll do that. We'll break. I'm not going to make anybody have to grab the Fox and the Konechny if you don't want. I know they have chasers that may not be here tonight. So if they hit, of course, I'll just keep that and use it in a future reload. So it's never bad to have, jerseys I can always pop back in there. So other than that, so correct, we're going to have the rules are tonight. Box 17 is community hit. If it hits, I open up a completely box. Well, no, it's not community hit. 17, whoever's in 17 will go to the person that has that spot, and I'll open up another box completely free. If we happen to hit the Brady Shea, I will also open up another box completely free. So that's the best I can do for you guys. That's fair. Konechny and Fox will be house hits. I hate the hit. The house hates the hit, but I'll be able to keep those. You know what? If we happen to hit, if I hit Fox or Konechny, I will keep those and I will open up another box for free. It's the best I can do for you guys. I mean, it's I hate to have to do that, but that's what I'll do. I don't mind working with you guys. You guys are a great community, even though not everybody's here tonight. We had 11 people in tonight, so it's a pretty decent crowd. We had CK, Ash D, Justin W, Daryl L, Dale C, Steve S, Brett G, and Jake G, as well as Ty, Thomas, Nick F, Greg K. So it's a good crowd. Like I said, thank you much, everybody, for being involved. But that's what we'll do. We got 2 spots that are house hits, and I'll open up another box if they hit. So that benefits you guys. And then we have 2 spots. One spot is a target of the trigger box. The other spot is community hit, will also be a trigger box. So a little complicated, but if Shea hits, I will open up another box. Shea will go community to anybody randomized. We'll give that a winner. 17 spot, that spot is claimed. But we'll also open up another box completely free. If Konechny or Adam Fox hit, I'll open up another box completely free. So you guys are in line. we got lots of stuff for you guys who are in line to hit tonight. So let's see. Like I said, it can be a little rough in the off season, but I appreciate everybody being involved. We had 11 people in here today. And of course, we'll be down to 34 probably if we don't open two tonight for Sunday night. Those spots are live. So let's get going. Let me get my randoms up here. My dice, my lists. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. Okay. Very good. Of course, we do 5 or more in our dice roll to see what box. So box 15 is a trigger box. The jersey is already claimed. That's a single box run, so I know what's in that box. There's 2 double box runs and 2 other single box runs. Of course, then we have the last 3 runs are all up there. We have 6, 9, and 13 in the last 3 reloads. So good luck, everybody. Let's do it. 5 or more in the dice roll. See what we got. It's 10 times. So 10 times our list. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if it's going to be 1 box tonight or 2 boxes. So we really have 4 chances for it to be 2 boxes. So we'll see what happens tonight. So good luck, everybody. 1. That is 35 boxes. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And the box we're going to open tonight is going to be box number 33. 33 it is. 33. 10 times. Box 33. 10 times. Box 33. Okay. Very good. Let me back that out so it's not there for Sunday. Let's see if it could be. We'll see if it's one of the trigger boxes. Let me see. Box 33. Okay, where's my list? Box 33. Box 33. There we go. Okay. Is there community spots in there? Oh, there is. There is a community spot here. There is a community spot. Actually, it's the Brady Shea spot. So there it is. No, 33 is in. 33 is in the 9 boxes from the second to last reload. So 33, 43 is what you're thinking of. 43 and 47 were the 2Bs. So here we go. I can send you an updated list if you don't have one too. So let you know it's still in there. But 33 right here. Let me see what we got. 33. Let me see what we got. Okay. 33. Very good. Very good. Ooh, let me see. Where's our lists? 33 it is. Where's my thing? Okay. My list of owners. Okay, so there is, if it's Brady Shea, I don't know if it's Brady Shea or not, but there's 9 boxes it could be. If Brady Shea's in this box, we will random another box completely free. If not, it's one of the other 8 spots in the run. They all have owners. Where's my list? Where is it? Going through. Okay. Nick, you're live. Let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. Box 33. See what we got. Good luck, everybody. Box 33. Okay, I'll end this, of course, because it's live on eBay, whatever it is, and you guys get your spots, get your bids in. It's ready for Sunday. But let's see what we got for box 33. It is not Brady Shea. It is a claim spot. It is Dakota Joshua, now currently, I believe, Toronto Maple Leaf. Dakota Joshua on the Canucks. Absolutely beautiful. Fanatics Premium. Dakota Joshua, East Coast COA. There it is. Very, very nice. Congratulations. That was a clean spot. There it is. Boom. Dakota Joshua. Got your stick logos on the sleeves. Fanatics Premium. There is Orca cracking through the ice. Very, very nice. With the the Native American heritage. The Orca cracking through the ice. Stick logos on the sleeves. Dakota Joshua. Fanatics Premium. Let's see who we got for that. Like I said, it was a clean spot. It was late, but it was cleaned. Very, very nice. Let me see the Fanatics Premiums. We don't have many in there, so that gets grabbed. Let's see what we got. Dakota Joshua tonight goes to Ash D. Boom, stepping in, grabbing Dakota Joshua late. Obviously, before we went live. Very, very nice. Blue ink sig on the Fanatics Premium. Vancouver Canucks fight strap, of course. Fanatics Premium jersey. Very, very nice. So congratulations, Ash D, on the Joshua hit. Sorry for everybody that did not hit. Your odds have now gotten to 1-34, 1-33 on Sunday. I did my best for you guys. I had community spots. We got trigger spots. And then Ash D, 1-9 chance in that run. Congratulations. Very, very nice. So I'll pack that up. I got Big Al's JR to send out as well. So I got boxes to ship out to you guys. Everything else should be arriving very shortly if it hasn't already to you. Other than that, I can't get my mail out. And then, of course, we got Sundays to worry about. So congratulations again. Thank you, everybody, for working and helping me fill or get close at least. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind making community spots. I know it can be slower in the summertime, but we'll see what we can do. Hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping to do 2 next week. We'll see exactly if that's the plan, but it's probably going to be the plan. I would like to be able to trying to figure out the numbers wise as I get closer to the reload. I figured if we do 2 next week, then kind of lines up where I want to get before we reload up. So, but other than that, that'll be posted on the Facebook page. I'll let you guys know for sure. But 2 are in, the last spots are all live on eBay right now. I'll end Dakota, and then of course everything else will be there for you guys to get your bids in. Of course, there's no Sorokin or Bennington on eBay. Still can't list those. So after they end on Sunday, of course, I will post the unsolds if there are any, as well as both of those spots to be snagged by you guys. So other than that, things are just like normal. It's hot and warm wherever you are. Hopefully you're safe, and I look forward to seeing everybody back here on Sunday nights. Thank you very much. Dakota Joshua's gone. 34 boxes left. I'll expect to see you guys on Sunday. Till then, WAFFLEBOARD Breaks is out. Take care, guys.